JJK Majuro Chapter 3 is out, and it was interesting to say the least. And just as a heads up, like usual, these are incredibly rough translations. When the full translations come out, I'll let you guys know. A majority of the chapter takes part in a forest where they're chasing down a shark that they think is a cursed spirit that swims through the forest, but it turns out it's a guy in a shark outfit. And that guy in the shark outfit's entire mission is to save a little tiger cub from a big tiger. And I know this seems really random, but there is a point to it in the story. Remember, Madu is here to observe the humans to see if the way that they view good and evil is the same way that the Sumerians do. And supposedly, the reason that this guy in the shark outfit wants to protect the tiger is because it's defenseless, because this is not its natural habitat. It was actually brought here illegally by somebody else, so Madu feels a connection because he feels displaced as well, coming from an alien race that's been displaced and is coming to Earth as refugees. So whenever Tsurugi ends up saving that cub from the giant tiger, him and Madu have a little bit of a moment where Madu feels a bit more accepted. Which is very important because depending on how Madu reports back to his alien race, it will depend on whether they have coexistence or conflict. Does it seem a little bit odd? Yeah, but a guy dressed up in a shark costume is pretty fitting for Akutami's humor. And like I said, these are very rough translations, so when the full translations come out, I'll let you guys know, but I think that's kind of the general premise of the chapter.